it's Renee.
Hey, it's Sarah.
And we're Divas.
Sqaured. Check it, we're geeks.
Now, speaking of being geeks,
I know.
we have another friend here with us today. This is our friend Amanda, and you have a Facebook page and website. And what is the name of that?
It is Comic Geeks Unite, as it says on my spiffy little shirt here.
Comic Geeks Unite.
Yes.
Now, now, we are going, when are we going to again? It's in Bangor, and it's coming up in April.
Yeah, it's like some Bangor comic and toy fun show thing that we're going to. And
It's the Bangor Comic and Toy Con.
Yeah, it's like a Comic-Con.
the Geek would know.
Of course the Geek
We're going to
knows.
be there April 25th. It's a Saturday.
Exactly. Now, one of the big things about these shows, people dress up. And that's the best part, if you ask me. Now, my problem is, so this is why Amanda's here to kind of help us with this. How do you go about picking? There's so many things you can be.
Yeah. And do you go as a team? Like, should Diva and I go as, like, Fred and Williama? I don't even know their names. Batgirl, Batman.
Well, there's a whole bunch of different options. Personally, my suggestion is if this is your first time cosplaying, which is what it's called, stands for costume play.
Sounds kinky.
It does, but, it depends on how you use it. But no, if this is your first time cosplaying, going to a comic show, my biggest suggestion is go simple. I mean, the first time I ever cosplayed, I did Rogue from the X-Men movies, which is pretty much layered clothes, opera gloves, and a little bit of dye in my hair, and it worked really good. It's just enough to be recognizable, but it's so you don't feel like you're...
See, I was thinking Amy Fair Fowler, and my husband was going to go as Sheldon Cooper. Is that simple enough?
That works too, and we've got some examples. You can certainly do group ones, but I mean, as you can see, people do Disney princesses.
But then we're
See, and there's my partner Mike. He's doing his Tony Stark with another Tony Stark.
Is it wrong that I don't know who Tony Stark is?
It's Iron Man without the suit.
Oh.
Basically,
That's like
Robert Downey
Clark
Jr.
Kent. It's like Clark Kent with...
Clark Kent.
I don't know. Again, I don't watch this stuff, but... Okay.
And there's a whole variety of stuff you can do. I mean, look, there's a Where's Waldo and Carmen Sandiego. They finally found each other.
I also liked Shrek and Fiona.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was pretty
you'd
cute.
be so cute.
Yes, I know.
Now, is it wrong for me to want to do Hello Kitty?
No, not
or
at
some
all.
sort of version of Hello Kitty?
Not at all, and you'd be surprised. There are a lot of people who do different variations. Like, there is a whole series of Jedi Knight Disney princesses.
Oh, I've seen those on Facebook. So I could go as Ariel and Princess Leia.
Right, there's actually even been, I've seen a cosplay...
I'll put my seashells on my head.
Well, actually, there's even been a cosplay of an Ariel slave Leia costume where the bra was purple and the skirt was green.
Oh. Well, there.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Might be a little chilly.
Yeah. No, I'm alright.
Let's see here. And actually, speaking of Disney crossovers, there is one that's a Mickey Mouse Tron right there.
Mickey Mouse Tron.
You can't mess with Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry. That's offensive. Yeah.
Well, Tron is owned by Disney, so it makes sense.
This is true.
So,
Yeah.
your advice would be to keep it simple
Yes.
and to pick something that somehow speaks to us.
Pretty much.
Me and my Hello Kitty.
Right. And I mean, you can hit up party stores and look for accessories. Sometimes they have costumes to modify. I mean, I'll do that. I'll get a Halloween costume. I'll just modify it enough so it fits me a little bit better. Put my own little personal touches to it.
Yeah. But there's a contest going on, and we could win $500. Simple does not win $500.
Well,
This is true, but at the same time...
Or less is more.
This is true. It's at the same time, just to give you an idea of what it is you're going to be competing against. Some of these people literally work on their costumes for years.
yeah, they're
Okay.
absolutely stunning.
Because we're comic geeks, and this tends to be
So
what...
for me
what
to
we
come
do.
in and win would be like...
I would say try. I would just say...
Good job, Sarah. Okay. Now that's my goal. Make it happen.
Okay,
It's
but
good to have goals.
Huh?
It's good to have
Good.
goals.
Yeah.
I mean, there are people who make their own Iron Man armor from scratch. I've seen people come in full, chainmail and armor that they have made and hammered out from scratch. Again, just to
Wow.
give you an idea.
So keep it simple.
We're competing with big people here.
Speak
Big
go and
leagues.
speak to your soul, and odds are we're not going to win.
No, but
It's
that's
worth
okay.
trying. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm ready. I'll go start scouring the stores for Hello Kitty stuff.
Hello Kitty. So is that what you've decided on, or could I change your mind?
I don't know. See, that's the hard part.
Well, see, the thing is, usually most costume contests there are different categories. Like you could enter a group category, and who knows?
We could all go as a theme?
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought that we could make like the car that the Flintstones ride in, and we could get my husband and Mike from the guy who runs our computers here.
Yeah,
He could like totally be with us on that, and we could have our car and walk around as a group.
Oh, that's
It's been
so
done,
cool.
hasn't it?
I haven't seen Flintstones. I have seen an entire X-Men family, including the babies.
The Incredibles.
I don't think I've seen Incredibles yet. I've seen an Underdog family.
I don't know who those are.
It's a cartoon way back.
Oh, do you remember Captain Caveman?
I do.
I don't know what just brought that to me, but anyways.
Okay, so I think we've got some work to do. We have
We
about
do.
a month
We
before
do.
we get there. And do you know how to sew?
How to sew?
I'd like.
I do have a sewing machine.
That was my question.
Okay. And I know how to set it on the basic stitch and go straight.
Okay, so I guess I can't ask you for help.
You're talking to someone who knows just enough to patch up my costumes and make little accessories.
That's
My
what they-
sewing skills are
Hot glue.
Glue.
Hot glue.
Okay.
Duct tape.
So, thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
I think we actually have a direction for
We
the
do.
Divas.
Yes.
If you need
Powers
assistance,
unite.
You guys know how to find me.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.